him there. These look like the telemetry we read back in the many times that we tested.
Maybe it's time to finally get that new prescription filled that you've safely tucked away.
Maybe our brain just gets kind of overwhelmed and a little... and really ask the questions and listen to everything that the doctor's saying is so important because, you know, when you get back home, you might forget, you know, one or two things that was mentioned. So having an extra set of ears there is really, really helpful.
And I know you were talking about the research behind why these rates appear to be rising so dramatically in younger people, but I want to talk a little bit about prevention and just good, healthy habits when we come back after the break. My guest today is Elle Doherty. She's the program manager with Colorectal Cancer Canada. We'll be back right after this.
This is On Target on VOCM. Listen to over 500 radio stations from anywhere in Canada with Radio Player Canada, the must-have app that's as Canadian as you are. Friendly, ready to party, great company. Enjoy every type of radio station, anywhere, anytime. Listen through your phone, Sonos, Google Chromecast, Google Home, Amazon Echo, Apple CarPlay, and Android Auto. Download the Radio Player Canada app today. It's where Canadian radio plays. In the city of legends, there's a dealership like no other. Steele St. John's Chrysler, 709 Thompson Road, formerly the Royal Garage. Steele St. John's Chrysler offers unbeatable deals and service on all Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram products. Experience the difference of Steele St. John's Chrysler's used vehicle network of over 1,700 pre-owned vehicles. Visit Steele St. John's Chrysler or Steele Harbor Grace Chrysler, continuing to help families like yours. Your home, it's your office, the kids' classroom, where you spend every day.
Don't remind me.
Best Western Plus, it's where you and your partner can get away, relax, and enjoy a quiet dinner for two at Amelia's Restaurant and Lounge.
Can we go there now, please?
Rekindle your love for each other and your love of being away from home, even for just a little while. At Best Western Plus, call them today at 758-5004 or visit them on Facebook and ask them about their couples packages. Best Western Plus, your romantic getaway destination.
Put the VOCM app on your smartphone. Listen live or read the news, weather, and more. When big stories break, you'll get an alert right to your phone. Get the VOCM app today.
Time now for the Canadian Cancer Society Health Minute, brought to you by the Canadian Cancer Society, Newfoundland and Labrador.
Hi, I'm Susan Penny with the Canadian Cancer Society. About 1/3 of all cancers can be prevented by eating well, being active, and maintaining a healthy body weight. Eating well begins with eating a variety of foods each day to get the nutrients you need for good health. It's about balance, moderation, and variety. Include lots of fruits and vegetables in your diet, as well as lots of fiber. Red meat and processed meat increase your risk of cancer, so limit these when you can. Eating well isn't always about counting calories, but it's important to make sure that you're not eating more than your body needs. Being overweight puts you at risk for many cancers, including breast, colorectal, and pancreatic. So it's important to not only eat healthy, but to be physically active as well. At least 30 minutes of moderate activity a day can make a big difference. The science is clear. It's the overall pattern of living that's important. You can lower your risk of cancer if you move more, eat well, and have a healthy body weight. Learn more at itsmylife.cancer.ca.
The Canadian Cancer Society Health Minute has been brought to you by the Canadian Cancer Society, Newfoundland and Labrador.
Now back to Linda Swain on Target St. John's on VOCM.
And my guest today is Elle Doherty. She's the program manager with Colorectal Cancer Canada, and as if on cue, we just heard from the Canadian Cancer Society talking about healthy lifestyle, keeping your weight at a good level, and all of those kinds of things. Obesity rates are higher, there is no doubt. You just have to look through your Facebook feed. I'm part of some of these nostalgia groups from high school and all that stuff, sort of thing. And when people post pictures of teenagers, you know, just a few years ago even, big difference from what you see now. Everybody looks so small, if you know what I'm saying. We've just become bigger overall, all of us, and that's linked no doubt to lifestyle and eating habits, activity levels, and of course I would imagine the pandemic is even adding to that. So how can we improve our overall health?
Absolutely. So the Canadian Cancer Society nailed it. They were bang on with their tips there in the Health Minute. And just to add on to that, I think something that's really important, exercise, of course, is absolutely critical, but I think there often is sort of a misunderstanding about what that can look like. So a lot of the time, you know, people are a little bit older